Good evening. For WRCO News, I'm Joanne Krulotz. We've got our first widespread freeze warning of the season coming overnight. It'll hit much of Wisconsin, including us in the southwestern part of the state. That means the growing season is coming to an end. If you've got plants you've been keeping alive, you'll want to cover them before you go to bed tonight or bring them inside. Pets feel a cold snap just like humans do, so be aware of that. We're expecting a low near 30 degrees. The freeze warning starts at 1 a.m. and ends at 9 tomorrow morning. As the weather turns colder, remember to keep safety in mind when using heating in your home. Keep portable heaters 3 feet away from anything flammable. Always plug a space heater directly into a wall outlet. Do not use an extension cord. Be sure to test your smoke and carbon monoxide alarms and replace batteries if needed. School districts can now set their tax levy. The Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction has posted state general school aids that districts will receive during the current school year. This release of certified financial figures is based on data from the previous school year, including student counts and year-end financial data. General school aids are the largest form of state support for PK through 12 schools in Wisconsin. The DPI is required by state law to release the certified aid figures by October 15th of each year. This certified data replaces preliminary aid estimates released in July. The 2023-25 state biennial budget increased funding for general school aids for the 2024-25 school year by 4.2% to a total of $5.58 billion. Statewide, a majority of general aid is equalization aid, which is distributed according to a formula designed to help Wisconsin communities provide public education despite local differences in property wealth. The formula incorporates school district expenditures, property values, and resident student counts. The other, smaller elements of general school aids are integration aid and special adjustment aid. The latter, also known as hold harmless aid, prevents districts from receiving more than a 15% reduction in aid from year to year and will go to 69 districts for 2024-25. Aid varies widely by districts based on the equalization formula. Of 421 districts, 276, or 66%, will receive more aid for the 2024-25 year than in the 2023-24 year. They include the Ithaca School District, which will receive an 8.18% increase in funding from $2.27 million to $2.45 million for an increase of $186,000. The Richland School District will receive a 14.05% increase from $10 million to $11.4 million for an increase of $1.4 million. River Valley will see a 7.76% increase from $5.6 million to $6 million for a $436,780 increase. The Riverdale School District will receive a 3.9% increase in funding from the state from $5.4 million to $5.6 million for an increase of $213,000. And the Boscobel School District will see a 2% increase from $6.2 million to $6.3 million, an increase of $124,690. 137 or 33% of the 421 school districts in the state will receive less funding this year. This includes the Kickapoo Area School District, which will receive a 3.98% cut in funding from $3.4 million to $3.26 million for a decrease of $135,600. General school aids are paid in 4 installments during the school year. Aid amounts for each school district can be found on the department's School Financial Services webpage. The High Ground will host its second military couples retreat October 18th through 20th. Operation Reconnect invites veterans and their spouses or partners at any stage in their relationship to get away from their daily routines and enjoy a peaceful yet purposeful weekend at no cost to them. For the veteran's partner who shared the experience of active duty and deployments, they were a part of the process and saw the changes as they happened. For the couple that met after active duty or the deployments, the partner is sometimes unaware of their veteran's experiences until one day their veteran is triggered and their entire world changes in that moment. The Operation Reconnect weekend will consist of guided relationship-enhancing exercises from a peer support facilitator and/or topic experts. Couples will have time to enjoy each other while they explore their relationship, develop skills to strengthen their friendship, increase affection, and improve communication. Operation Reconnect is structured to provide a calm and supportive environment where couples feel safe to share their experiences and help their relationships grow. The High Ground invites 5 couples to join the weekend of interactive and insightful activities that will help strengthen their connections with each other and provide a home-front supportive approach. To register or for more information about the retreat, email Bonnie at donations@thehighground.org or call 715-743-4224. Celebrate Creatures of the Night at Fall Fest, a free fun and family event at the Aldo Leopold Nature Center. The annual fun-filled night of spooky activities in a not-so-scary style will be held Friday from 5:30 to 7:30. It will feature activities indoors and out. Attendees are invited to dress in costume and participate in a costume parade, conduct sweet science experiments, hear not-so-spooky stories in the haunted shack, discover what's hiding in the boneyard, hike torch-lit trails, roast marshmallows over a campfire, meet real live creepy crawlies, take a hike through the prairie, and participate in the nighttime nature bingo and hoot and howl under the moon. This event is free for all and features a free shuttle from Ahuska Park. Food carts and s'mores will be available for a fee. For more information, call 608-221-0404 or go online to aldoleopoldnaturecenter.org. Richland County Clean Sweep will be held Saturday from 8 to noon. Clean Sweep is a limited-time collection of unwanted, unused, or damaged agricultural or household hazardous waste and pharmaceuticals. This program collects, treats, stores, or disposes of waste in an environmentally safe method through a licensed hazardous waste facility. Hazardous waste can usually be identified by products labels which contain any of the following words: caution, warning, danger, poison, toxic, ignitable, or flammable, acid, corrosive, or reactive. Materials that will not be accepted at the Clean Sweep include prescription medications, explosives such as ammunition and fireworks, human medical and biological waste, infectious waste, household sharps, latex paints, radioactive materials, compressed gas cylinders, shock or heat-sensitive materials such as ether, peroxide, or picric acid, recyclable motor oil, fertilizer, tires, asbestos, antifreeze, or alkaline batteries. Farms and households may bring any amount of hazardous waste for free disposal. Materials should be properly identified with their original labels. Do not mix materials together. Doing so can be extremely dangerous. Pack materials for your safety. Place materials in a cardboard box lined with a plastic bag. Separate each product with a folded newspaper. If a container is leaking, put it into a secondary leak-proof container. Pack containers in the trunk of your vehicle away from the driver, passengers, and pets. Unknown materials can be brought in, but Richland County and its hazardous waste disposal contractor reserve the right to refuse any material. Items may be dropped off at the Richland County Clean Sweep Saturday from 8 to noon at the Richland County Highway Shop on Bowen Circle in Richland Center. The Richland County Community Services Building and Health and Human Services will be closed Wednesday for staff training. The building will reopen at 8 o'clock Thursday morning. For concerns involving crisis situations or to speak with a crisis professional, call the Mental Health Crisis Line at 888-552-6642. For concerns involving child abuse, neglect, and welfare, call the Richland County Sheriff's Department at 608-647-2106.